Morning. My goodness. I hope you are so excited about today. I know I am. I love having weddings take place here. Oh, and to have you. You are such a lovely bride. And this is going to be a wonderful wedding. I am so excited for today. And you look wonderful already. We still have lots to do, but I'm very excited to get started. Now, I see that we have everything kind of set into place here. Yes, I can see that your fiance has sent you something wonderful. I know, I had a look at it earlier, and I must tell you that he has exquisite taste. Yes, my dear, lipstick options for you. I know. Now, we did want to take a look at a couple different colors here. Oh, I love this. I love this. How beautiful is that red? That is an actress red. I love it. And it's so jaw-droppingly dramatic. I do love this color. This is a nice color to go ahead and go with. I can go ahead and put this down here. Let's take a look at this one. Look at that color. Oh my goodness. I do have to say that red is quite more dramatic. I can't decide. Oh, I love this. This is a beautiful color. That might be something to consider too. Okay, let's take a look at your other options here. This is a little bit more plain. I don't know that I like this color as much as I like the other two. You are a beautiful face, my dear, but this one here is just a little too natural. Not for your wedding day. We want something to pop. I don't know about that one, but let's go ahead and let's just consider the reds for now. Okay, this color here. So this is like your day-to-day color that you wear, and he does love it on you. Well, of course, you're beautiful no matter what color, but this, if it's every day, I don't know that it's special enough for your wedding day. We want something extra special. Oh, look at this, my goodness. Will this be the ring you're wearing today as well? Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, that diamond. Oh, that is beautiful. Is this grandma's? Oh my goodness. She left you quite a beautiful little asset for your wedding. Look at that. That'll go wonderfully with the diamonds. But it will also go with the pearls, my dear. I am telling you that this is going to shine all the brighter with the pearls. It's an option. Look at that. Oh, my dear, you have a world of choices ahead of you. Yes. The key is the lipstick, my dear. If you find the lipstick color, you find exactly what piece of jewelry you're going to wear. But I do have to say, if we go with red, the popping of the pearls will be all the sweeter. Okay, so let's take a look at this dramatic red again. Oh, that is beautiful. And let's take a look at this red here. Now I do want to say, my dear, that both are beautiful. And both will look wonderful with the pearls or the diamonds. If you like, I do love these. And in contrast, they are beautiful. You can see how they'll shine with that brighter red right there. Yes, I do agree. It is something that we can definitely do. Now, but let's take a look here. Now, these are our pearls. And if you look, the darker red or the lighter red, either one will look nice, but with, I have to say, I do think that either one will look beautiful. The diamonds will look good. The pearls will look good. Let's go ahead and let's put this one away. I think it's a little bright and it would look great with the diamonds. But if you look at this with pearls. And you take a look at both those together. Oh my goodness, my dear. This looks like you're ready for the red carpet. I can't possibly. Yes. I think the decision's been made, my dear. Let's go ahead and let's put the diamonds here and look at those two together. Yes. That is perfect. So now we have these beautiful pearl earrings that will go wonderfully with the necklace. I'm very excited about these. Yes, look at those two together. Oh, that is going to be jaw-dropping. This pearl and this here complementing these wonderful necklace pearls. I'm absolutely in love, my dear. I am in love. Oh, let's go ahead and let's get the rest of you ready. So this, my dear, is a perfume that I am advising you wear today. Sophisticated, beautifully smelling. Oh, the scent. It will drive your man absolutely mad. Yes. I have to say that I've tried this myself, and I cannot get over how beautiful it makes me feel. Yes. You are going to love it. You're not going to get it back. Here we go. If you could just go ahead and lift your chin up. And we're going to put just a little spritz. And you're going to walk through it, my dear. You're just going to walk right through it. And that's going to give you a little bit of an aroma, but not overwhelm anybody. And there can be nothing worse than an overwhelming perfume on a gorgeous bride such as yourself. It will ruin the entire look, the entire thing. So just stand right there. There we go. Perfect. Now what you're going to do is just walk through that, my dear. Yes. Oh, perfect. See, I can smell that. It is, oh my goodness. That is absolutely mesmerizing. And that scent with the dresses. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Now, while you continue to get ready, I did bring a surprise for you. I know you noticed this. It is my copy of, in my opinion, one of my favorite books. And I did want to share it with you on your wedding day. Because I have to say, my dear, as I was thinking about your party and how wonderful it's going to be, I could not stop thinking about a Gatsby party. Yes, it's one of my favorite books, and I absolutely adore it. And I just wanted to go ahead and read to you the part of the party so that you could get in the mood for how wonderful yours is going to be. Okay. There was music from my neighbor's house through the summer nights. In his blue gardens, men and girls came and went like moths among the whispering and the champagne and the stars. At high tide in the afternoon, I watched his guests diving from the tower of his raft or taking the sun on the hot sand of his beach, while his two motorboats slid the waters of the Sound, drawing aquaplanes over cataracts of foam. On weekends, his Rolls-Royce became an omnibus, bearing parties to and from the city between 9 in the morning and long past midnight, while his station wagon scampered like a brisk yellow bug in to meet all trains. And on Monday, 8 servants, including an extra gardener, toiled all day with mops and scrubbing bushes and hammers and garden shears, repairing the ravages of the night before. I am telling you right now, your party is going to be even better than that. I'll need a whole army to clean up tomorrow. Every Friday, 5 crates of oranges and lemons arrived from a fruitier in New York. Every Monday, these same oranges and lemons left his back door in a pyramid of pulpless halves. There was a machine in the kitchen which could extract the juice of 200 oranges in half an hour if a little button was pressed 200 times by the butler's thumb. At least once a fortnight, a corps of caterers came down with several hundred feet of canvas and enough colored lights to make a Christmas tree of Gatsby's enormous garden. On buffet tables, garnished with glistening hors d'oeuvres, spiced baked hams, crowded against salads of harlequin designs, and pastry pigs and turkeys bewitched to a dark gold. In the main hall, a bar with real brass rails was set up and stocked with gins and liquors, and with cordials so long forgotten that most of the female guests were too young to know one from the other. By 7 o'clock the orchestra had arrived. No thin 5-piece affair, but a whole pitful of oboes and trombones and saxophones and violas and cornets and piccolos and low and high drums. The last swimmers have come in from the beach now and are dressing upstairs. The cars from New York are parked 5 deep in the drive, and already the halls and salons and verandas are gaudy with primary colors, and hair bobbed in strange new ways, and shawls beyond the dreams of Castile. The bar is in full swing, and floating rounds of cocktails permeate the garden outside, until the air is alive with chatter and laughter, and casual innuendo, and introductions forgotten on the spot, and enthusiastic meetings between women who never knew each other's names. The lights grow bright as the earth lurches away from the sun, and now the orchestra is playing yellow cocktail music, and an opera of voices pitches a key higher. Laughter is easier minute by minute, spilled with prodigality, tipped out at a cheerful word. The groups change more swiftly, swell with the new arrivals, dissolve and form in the same breath. Already there are wanderers, confident girls who weave here and there among the stouter and more stable, become for a sharp, joyous moment the center of the group, and then, excited with triumph, glide on through the sea change of faces and voices and color under the constantly changing light. Suddenly, one of the gypsies in trembling opal seizes a cocktail out of the air, dumps it down for courage, and, moving her hands like Frisco, dances out alone on the canvas platform. A momentary hush, and the orchestra leader varies his rhythm, obliging for her. And there is a burst of chatter, as the erroneous news goes around that she is Gilda Gray's understudy from the Follies, and the party has begun. I absolutely love the description of this party. That has always sparked such curiosity for me. It's why I got into planning parties, weddings like this. I imagined myself as some kind of glorious Gatsby, creating worlds of magic for other people. Though I do have to say, I appreciate that I can do so without the aid of illegal operations. I do want to actually read one more section to you, if you don't mind, my dear. Well, the party is good enough, but if you do remember, we have a gorgeous man in this book as well. And I have to say, your fiancé makes me think so much of him. And I wanted to go ahead and read that passage to you. Do you mind? Oh, perfect. Now, if I do remember, I believe it is in this chapter. Let me just go ahead and skip a little bit here. Let's take a look. Let's see. I absolutely absolutely adore Gatsby. The way he is described. I do believe I found it here. He smiled, understandably, much more than understandably. It was one of those rare smiles with a quality of eternal reassurance in it that you may come across 4 or 5 times in a life. It faced, or seemed to face, the whole eternal world for an instant, and then concentrated on you with an irresistible prejudice in your favor. It understood you just as far as you wanted to be understood, believed in you, as would you like to believe in yourself, and assured you that it had precisely the impression of you that, at your best, you hoped to convey. I do love that description of him. It is absolutely my favorite part of the book. I can imagine his beautiful smile, just as your fiancé will give you that smile, where he sees nothing but your gorgeous, beautiful face, and the whole world disappears. I have to say that is the favorite part for me. The best part of any wedding is when he gives that Gatsby smile to his beautiful bride. That is what gets me. Let's go ahead and put this away for now, but you do see how we are now very excited to continue on and give you your beautiful Gatsby wedding. You know, it always broke my heart that Gatsby never got his happy ending. One of my least favorite parts about the story. I know. Wonderful American classic, all that. But can't help but wish that he could have had at least a little bit of a happy ending. Oh well, you, my dear, you will. So let's go ahead and let's put on our wonderful jewelry and finalize everything that we're going to be doing with these lipsticks. I do believe we can go ahead and put this on now. It is the perfect shade of red for you. Go ahead. Just a little bit. Oh, perfect. Lovely coverage, lovely with your skin color. I absolutely adore it on you, thank you. That is perfect. My goodness. Oh, absolutely charming. Now, I do love this one. Do you mind? Oh. My goodness. Yes. That will make me stand out a little bit tonight. Oh, even as we get older, my dear. It always is lovely to be quite attentive. Now, let's go ahead and let's begin putting on these wonderful pearls. Just let me get the clasp for you. Perfect. Okay. Now come right over here. Good. Perfect. Do you need a little? Go ahead and lift the hair up. Voila, my dear. Look at that. Look how beautiful those pearls look on that lovely neck of yours. I swear, my dear, I'm about ready to faint. Alright, let's go ahead and let's add our grandma's ring. Cannot forget that beautiful, wonderful sapphire there. Oh my goodness. Okay. And our wonderful diamonds, cannot forget those. A beautiful gift from our fiancé. Those are going to look wonderful with those pearls. Just make sure that you don't fall in the pool, my darling. These will take you straight to the bottom.
Yes. Go ahead and lovely wrist there. There we go. Just get the clasp here. Beautiful. Absolutely jaw-dropping. And then, of course, we need the earrings. Let's go ahead and put these on now. Oh my goodness, again, my dear, please, please do not fall in the pool, fountains, nothing. These are gorgeous, but you will sink straight to the bottom of any body of water that you fall into. There we go. God. And the last part is your veil clipping here. Oh, this is beautiful. The fact that he thought to match this with your necklace. Oh, my dear. You are quite the lucky girl. That's all I can just keep saying. My dear. There we go. Absolutely perfect. Oh my goodness. You are absolutely great Gatsby gorgeous right now. Absolutely. I am absolutely excited for you. Let's go ahead and let's start cleaning up here, and we shall get you down the aisle. Go ahead and take these. These were all wonderful colors, my dear, but I'm very sure we chose the right one. But you know what might be a good idea? We're going to go ahead and put this in your bodice, just in case that wonderful man gives you a kiss that you can't keep that lipstick on with. And I promise you, my dear, as beautiful as you are, having this lipstick on you, just in case, is a good idea. Yes. Oh, he's going to devour you alive. I promise you. Absolutely. So what you're going to do, don't be shy, my dear. Just come here. You're going to go ahead and stick this in the front of your bodice. And so whenever you need a little touch up, you're just going to take this out. Okay? Don't be just, yes, right there. There we go. Beautiful. My goodness. Shyness over such beauty. All right. Oh, my dear. It seems we are ready. You look absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to see you up at that altar and then at your beautiful Gatsby party afterwards. It is going to be the affair to remember, my dear. Of course. Let's go ahead and let's go.